If you're an adult, you may relate to the title of this video. This is a state that everyone faces after reaching adulthood, wondering where we stand, what we are doing with our lives, and what we are making of them. Now, sometimes we try not to ask ourselves these questions because they can be very scary. But let me say this. It's also a grace, a huge chance to make something great. So let's start the video and I'll tell you all about it. Hi everyone, beautiful world people. If you're new here, my name is Luke and I'm a spiritual guide. Now, I hope you are very well, but let me know in the comments how are you, and if you have a specific request as well, please help yourself, leaving all the questions you want on the box below. Now, don't make feel lonely that poor box, because he is never tired to receive words and he loves to fulfill his duty. So go down and write down something. Then today's video starts with some questions most of the adults out there ask themselves sooner or later. Am I too late to live my life? Am I still on time to go back on track? Can I still hope to have a decent life after all the crap happened to me? Well, do you want a straight answer? Well, not yet. Let's dive deep into this first, because it's quite tricky. As we get older, it's common to feel like we should have everything figured out and that there's no hope for change or improvement. However, it's important to remember that our journey is unique and that we can always find new ways to make our lives beautiful. And especially if you are a believer in a God, you should know our experience on this planet is not to fulfill what others ask us, but what we are supposed to do and learn on here. Now, this is our chance to make something for ourselves, to leave some examples to the ones we'll come after. In fact, being older can actually be an advantage in pursuing your passions and exploring new hobbies. With more life experience, you have a better understanding of what you truly enjoy and what brings you happiness. Whether it's a career or relation change, you will be fine. While it can be scary to take a leap of faith, it can also be incredibly rewarding. So you may discover a new passion, meet new people, and learn new skills that you never would have otherwise. It's totally understandable to feel like you're not at the same pace as the others, but it's important to trust that your journey is unfolding as it should. So comparing ourselves to others only holds us back from fully embracing our unique path. And I know that everyone still thinks we are not comparing ourselves with others, but hey, it's not true. Since the morning, since you start to scroll that damn phone or apps, you start to pull all that crap in your brain as if that is the normal life, as if the success in life. It's like every decision you make, from the smallest to the biggest, will be afflicted by watching others' life with passive eyes. So come on, start be critical, okay? Be careful about what you watch. Ask yourself if that you are looking at is fake or not. And guess what? Most of the time it is. Don't push too hard to yourself to adapt to the others, because you are an individual. Don't be others. Be yourself. Anxiety, depression, expectation will be only a very sad memory left in the past when you will reach the point you will be yourself. And this is not a question of make it simple. Actually, I am telling you, don't make it complicated instead. Now, don't complicate things coming out with excuses for everything, because I know that I've been there already and I got the t-shirt. And yes, I can see you, you're doing it again. So stop thinking about doing something for yourself and start doing it. Focus on learning new things and finding happiness in the present moment without having weak referral point, such as the last influencer you can see on the phone screen. The word influencer, born to be specific of an attitude of the human being of copy or buying stuff according to someone that show, often fake, success. They basically do the thinking your brain's supposed to do, giving you shortcut to press with a label on top, buy me. If marketers use social media, ask yourself why. They don't want to spend money for nothing. They wouldn't waste money and take this from someone who works in the industry of advertising and marketing. There is an entire anthology of books and experts that made studies on how to manipulate your mind at necessity, especially bombarding you repetitively with adverts. Things you don't need but they make you believe you do. Making vital to have the last phone when your present one working very well. Think with your brain, people. As God says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may prove that what the will of God is, that which is good and acceptable and perfect. And this comes from the letter to the Romans 12:2. I know it's difficult to cope with all this. I know, I've been there, and sometimes I have to remind myself, before doing anything, why I am doing certain stuff. But that is an exercise that everyone can do, and believe me, it works. And if you don't believe me, even Socrates says, let me be what I am, and seek not to alter me. So this is a problem of all times and places. And to answer the original question of this video, do you feel behind? Are you too late to live your life? The answer is no, people. No, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Be proud of that. Be proud of your mistakes and achievements. Because thanks to them, thanks to mistakes, doubts, and uncertainty times, you are what you have become, and now you are miles ahead to other people that try obsessively to make their life perfect. They are taking always perfect decisions thanks to those who make mistakes and show them what means and what are the results. But that is a fake life. And also, no one said that one day life will face them with challenges no one has answered before. So, God is not stupid, is not away. He is here, He is beside and in front of you. No one escaped from life or themselves, remember this, and that is the best thing of life. We can fully live for real, and there is no deadline to learn things, to change things. It's just on our heads, it's just on that thing we can train, our brain. So screw what society tells you. If you let others put in your brain so much crap, don't expect your brain will help you thinking life is different. And life is different. Believe me, you can have a beautiful life if you now know that it's possible. And I'm here to tell you that it is. Since in my journey, I started to think by myself, miracles happened. From starting this journey on YouTube, to put myself out for what I am, and people accepted me and admired me for that, for my spirit and my courage, I can tell you that it works. So no excuses, it's time to be yourself and have a great life. This is what I expect. This is what God expects from you, and this is what you need to expect too. You are not one of millions, you are one in the millions. So be yourself. And don't forget my words. You are not alone. You are here in this moment, and all the people who love you, all the people who support you will be happy to see your new version, more natural, more vivid, and live. The stupid theory of feeling or being alone when you are yourself is just something we build because scared of what we don't know. But listen, everyone who always loved you will be there and encourage you. And first of all, here you have someone who believes in you, and I am sure you will believe in yourself as well as soon as you will take this leap of faith towards the Being Unique word section. In summary, don't let society expectations hold you back. Embrace your unique journey. Pursue your passions and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Life is a chance to learn, grow, and be happy, so make the most of it. Now, wonderful people, it's time for me to wrap up. As usual, if you enjoyed my content, if you find them useful, and you want to help me reach out to people in need, please share my video, click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. This is a huge support for me. Doing that will help the algorithm to understand that my contents are valuable and so other people can benefit of my words. So please help me share this knowledge to the others. Let's push the pedal of happiness and real life, leaving behind others who just want to steal your time and your personality. The match result will be you 1, toxic people 0. Until the next time.